Don't go setting the place on fire. Look. Hadvar? How do you know him? I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar, but you didn't answer my question. How do you know him? What? A dragon? That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. A dragon? Here in Skyrim? What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Jarl Balgruuf? So far, I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Ellis. But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Ellis, if I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days. The finest weapons and armor. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me. Mm-hmm.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle. Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric. Just head north. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. The biggest and the best of the 9 holds of Skyrim. But don't take my word for it. Uncle Halvar, hello.
Hadvar? Thank you,
No,
Thomas.
did you hear?
Fred,
The Riverwood trader was robbed. Poor Lucan
Come
must
on
be torn to
inside.
pieces over
Secret
it.
will get you something.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
All right, then.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head for the Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see you.
All right. Had enough. Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. Dragons I can handle.
We'll pay whatever
This
it
talk of
takes,
dragons,
but we must have more
world gone
swords
mad,
for
I'd
the Imperial
say.
soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Jorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to hold.
Hey, watch it. Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather? Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now. I'm gonna 10 septims tomorrow, baby.
It's no
Battleborn.
fun getting
I'm
pushed
gonna
around
blood
all
your
the...
nose
Well,
and
I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's... But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching. No, please! I really don't have any money.
I know your family's honor is
I'll give you
important to
10
you,
septims.
but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that beef together. I can't stop.
I love this man, great Talos, cherished. For he saw enough. You have come to hear the word of Talos. And there it is, friend. The ugly.
Ulfric, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. You watch yourself out there.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord,
What's
please.
the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this then?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Oh.
I'm so angry I can hardly stand it.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's laboratory. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me? I prefer my... So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Ah, student of the craft. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arc. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and... Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. I'll put it simply, if the Hold is faced with any threats or hopefully that answer will satisfy you.
It's a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt. What is it that you need? With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormclaws.
Don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor.
Staying safe, I hope?
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale.
Yes, houseguard. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon? Is that it?
I can't... And what might you need? Valgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from How your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked.
Everything's all right?
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished. You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing and any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy. Stendar be with you.